Alright guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Millennium Dawn Mod, Burundi playthrough, episode 78? No, 79. Anyway, hopefully we'll be wrapping this up so I can actually count. Apparently I can't count to 100, you know? Kind of problematic these days. But yeah, no. Kind of want to start the global fight before the end of the world happens and Europe attacks us. So anyway, we're in August of 2042. Got war decks on Bosnia and the Ivory Coast is what I'm gonna call that. Still haven't looked it up, so bear with me. Just grabbing land, grabbing resources, position to make moves against this monster here. Which they haven't upgraded all their airfields. They have upgraded a few of them. So I don't know. Taking out all those islands too to take out the airfields, that's gonna be a nightmare. Like, just a headache. The whole thing seems like a headache. And then holding this when it's like a single tile is gonna be rough. Like I need to push into Greece very fast in Turkey if I was gonna make this fight happen. So rough times. Let's see if I can actually build things. That's a whole nother question. That's fuel factor, that's fuel processing, construction. Not that I need speed, I just need the resources. You can see we're capped out on light metals. I think this is Montenegro, and I already got everything, so we're gonna get rid of these. How far in trees? Last those. Looks like we got the 2030 version. Like, look how much time that cut off. Like 100 days. Oh, that's sad. I didn't want that. Okay. Wrong manufacturer, but that's fine. World War IV still going on. This has not ended yet. I don't think they can get past the United States Navy. I think that might be what the problem is. They still haven't pushed them all the way out of Alaska. They got a little bit right there. I'm seeing losses even out. I'm gonna slow it down if I can. So I had a crash. I think it moved a day ahead. It looks like possibly. Don't even remember what I was talking about. Trying to get that to work again. So, just looking at the problems. We're lacking a ton of resources again. So I'm thinking someone got captured or embargoed us. Light metals. Yeah, I don't know. But whatever it is, we're gonna trade away all our factories. Can't be down 200. Yeah, it's like they got deleted off the map. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look at the US. See what was going on over here by Canada. What does Canada's light metals look like? Oh, they have tons. Ooh. It's very desirable. I'd commit war crimes to go get those light metals right now. Oh man, violating the Geneva Convention for the light metal. It's gonna happen. Why? Why do they have to be so enticing with it? It's very nice of Europe to leave them like there though without touching them. All right. When does my bureaucratic drain drop off? December? That's not too bad. So it's like 3 months. That's not bad at all. And this is in 10 years. Oh, so the game could go to 2055. Potentially. I should be able to take over the world by then. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem at all. I think we could do it. Especially if we're like equivalent units. I could see that happening. Yeah, because we need naval experience. I need to get some of these wars going. Alright, what does Australia actually have? No factories. No units. They have a lot of boats, though. And a fair number of planes. Too many to go from a singular airfield. So this would have to be fighters. Let's get the fighters we need. Where are the Ravens? I mean, we have plenty stockpiled. We'll add this to Australia. Wow. Right? Right? Is that right? Can I spell? Yeah, I can spell. Look at that. crazy. Nah, we can get fighters over that. And we can get heavy lift over here. You have a decent number of AWACS. Ooh. How do we have fireballs now? Do we... Oh, we just built Widowmakers and... Okay. That makes so much sense of the way to handle that. Not. Come on, game. Alright, well let me assign planes and where we lost them. Okay. Where's an airfield? I should have like 5 billion of them. Well, okay, we have a fair number of strategic bombers again. Those are all fireballs. We got 250 Widowmakers. Oh, I should click all those. You know what? I think we skip the ships on these. See if we reduce losses. I could see that being the cause of our downfall last time. Alright. And 250 fireballs because we don't have enough. Alright. Get those going. Defense force. Do we give them close air support? I don't think so. I'm not into that plan. I think we do for the airborne though. If they can fly in somehow, then we give them the backup. So that's some gunships. It's got to be out of this one. These are deploying. These are airborne here. Oh wow, they lost. They lost units pretty badly there. Right, then if that's the case, for the we need 25 for that one, 50, another 50, so 125. So that'll go that kit. Right there. And we're back. We've got combat, like close air support now. I think for everyone, right? Yep. Where is... Yeah, I got one more I gotta build out. There's salt. We'll go Marines. Really gonna struggle. %0 chance they take that, I bet. We're almost done with these upgrades. Should be playing while it's happening. I think once we get a navy, we just kind of jump in on this whole Europe thing. Actual carrier groups going and such. Like, don't have anyone researching the cruiser hull? That's weird. Okay. Trying to figure out where they're attacking each other. If they are. Looks like here in the Pacific, maybe? What even happened? Yeah, that's getting really squirrely. I don't even know if I want to know why they broke it up like that. I have 82,000 tanks. Okay, so China capitulated again. Somehow. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be really hard because I can't contain Europe's navy at this point. They have too many places they could launch from. Not easily. I just need so many vessels. Unless the US is pushing in Europe. Like right here, something would... Does the US invade Sicily again? Are we just reenacting that whole fiasco? That'd be hilarious to me. Yeah, I think we get a battle plan for this ready. I think we have to hit these airfields hard. Like, maybe Tobruk if we could get there. But I think our battle plan is definitely just get to the point where we can close off all these airfields right here. And once was Jordan and Israel. Probably the easiest. And I'm gonna work on... pop this down a couple times. Probably need to save up for offensive nukes. I think that's going to be the biggest thing that holds us back. Yeah, let me see where I got missile sites right now. All along the north. Fill up this desert. If I can build them, let's build them. This only has 5, so let's get that filled. We take all these missile launches seriously from this end. There's missing coastal forts. I'm missing them everywhere too. I don't have all the research now that I think about it. These max? They look max. We have railroads we can build though. But supply bases. Leave that as it is. Alright. These will be... well, 2 of these wars will be kind of the last. I'll have to save 1 war for big... like opponent like Australia or Brazil right now. Speaking of, let's keep it going. Pick it up, actually, and go into production. We're gonna look at ships. So I could start. Oh, why is this even a thing? This needs to be decommissioned. Stealth destroyer. I don't need destroyer. Cruiser carrier, helicopter operators decommissioned. Alright, we're gonna look at the stealth frigate. Upgrade everything we can. Alright, what are we looking at here? Helipad 2. Is that the most it can get? Because it's the light? Yeah. I sub. I ship. We have a surface there with a Ram 4. Not. Why would we not put a nuke? That doesn't make sense. Are these the only ones? Yeah. Okay. The stealth frigate. Where's frigate? It's FFG for guided missile frigate. And we'll call this 2042. Maybe. Doesn't crash on me. It's kind of laggy. That's crazy slow. Wait. Burundi Union. FFG-1. I'm not even gonna name it. It's so laggy. Not like Call of Duty where I'm just calling lag. Alright, we'll decommission that. And let's lower our output of attack subs. See where we can get. Definitely need more resources. These are suicide. I don't know if there's a recon version. Oh, we have 2,000 of those. Don't have anywhere near enough planes. This is crazy. I'm gonna bump that up. We're just gonna go broke. And do like what's our time frame on these holes? We're looking at 2 years, 1 year and a couple days for the destroyers. But we'll get our frigates. Pretty terrible. Could lower tank production, I guess. This is unrealistic. Drop that down. We need them, we just can't realistically produce them. Drop that a little bit. Save some light metal. Thinking have light metal as a cost, or is it just steel and rare? What's precious? I'm not even worried about precious at all, though. We control that mostly. Yeah, we're not even producing. That's just from having that fighter jet. Boosted. We'll drop these down to 2. It'd help as well. We did get every group fitted with gunships, so now it's just replacement and upgrades. Okay, this is better. Still not good, it's just better. We can upgrade these. Nope. Load it all down. Get kill sets. Oh, I guess I'll pause here. And I think I'm gonna have to merge videos, so I think I exceeded it. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. We should be going to war, I would think, towards the end of the next episode. But it's gonna be some lame run through some enemies, I bet. Anyway, see you next time.